Hi, Helene and Millie. Thank you. First off, Henny, Helene, thank you. Um, your donation yesterday. Grateful. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. All right, welcome to Mr. Floyd. Mr. Floyd channelings. My name's Josh, and with Mr. Floyd channelings here, we channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, and this is good dawning here. We do this Monday through Friday for the foreseeable future, where we watch Josh attempt to do a meditation. You get better every day. And we do a channeling with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain to kind of ground you into your day. Right now, we'll give it a few minutes, see who shows up, and see what we've got here. If you're new or watching this, if you're in the chat, I know you're in the chat here, but if you're new otherwise, please like, subscribe, hit the bell when I go live. As well, we are open for business. We've actually got a session on Saturday dawning. We do live one-on-one sessions with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. So yeah, if you want a one-on-one with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, you can ask your questions. We do not read your future. That's built on based on what you choose to do or not do. But otherwise, we can answer any questions you have about building your universe. So how's your dawning? Let's see. Henny, Millie, thank you so much. Grand Rising. How's who else is in here? Well, we've got 4 of us, so we'll give it a few minutes and see what we've got. Angela, good dawning. How are we doing today, guys? At the park. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that, Millie. I was going to dash today, but I think I'm not. I'm working at 4 o'clock, so it's like I may just take the day to myself. Go get some breakfast after this and kind of chill it. And then Crystal Shop at 4 o'clock. I noticed since I've been at that Crystal Shop, though, I've had 2 shifts, and ring like a bell. You stand in a Crystal Shop for 6 hours in a row, you're going to end up walking out of there ringing like a bell. And of course, you can burn like Palo Santo, and they've got fresh Colorado sage sitting right up front. So it's like you can burn some Palo Santo, you clean your walk around. It's fire. I'm still kind of buzzing from it. So yeah, what's going on in your universe? If there's anything you want to throw in the chat there, but otherwise we'll kind of ground down here a little bit. Hopefully you did not wake up this dawning and grab your phone for some faux news or some MSNBC or the Clown News Network or whatever you watch or don't watch, or hopefully you don't watch any of that. And you're grounded in, if you're watching this, I would imagine you're grounded in your universe. Yeah, it is heavy energy. It's insane. There's 2 things I need to get. I need to get an adventuring bracelet because it's time to kind of break some things out here and get more adventurous, right? And so wearing adventuring will help. And I don't think this is real rose quartz. Because it shouldn't turn white, so they have real rose quartz, and so we'll do that as well. But who we got? Fazrix Fazghost. Hi. No GMO, more schizophrenia. Can we get rid of the no GMO here? I'll take care of that. We'll go ahead and no GMO. We're gonna put him in timeout for a minute. For like 10 minutes. All right. Sorry, no GMO there. You can be as schizophrenic as you choose to be or not in your universe. I know what's right in my universe, so we're going to go ahead and hide you out there. Thank you completely for hiding him out. So yeah. Working at a crystal shop can be definitely a grounding experience, but the energy, I come home and it's like, I'm ringing like a bell. I need a way to ground it down. Ellen, good dawning. Good dawning. All right, it's great to see the crew here. You guys are awesome. Hi, honey. Doing good today. Woke up and my spiritual work today. Did my spiritual work. I really didn't want to. Yeah, there was always a part of me, a very small part. I woke up this morning. It's like I could just cancel and go back to sleep, and that would. But Saint Germain did this, and I did this at 8:30 for a reason. Get my butt out of bed and showered and ready to face the day, however that is. What do you got that gets you out of bed? Hello, Mr. B. What do you got that gets you out of bed to help face your day? You have anything that drags you up, anything that grabs your heart. Hopefully not getting up and watching Fox News. But all right, so we're going to close down a little bit here. Close your eyes. Let's see what we can do here. Take a deep breath. How often do you find yourself sitting in silence? EMAC, hi, welcome. How often do you find that you're listening for the answers within the wind, or the sound of a prop plane which is flying overhead, or a lawnmower in the distance? See if you can find 20 minutes in your day today where you can put the phone down. Put your feet down on the ground and just be with yourself and planet Earth. All the answers we're looking for, and generally speaking, are going to come to you not from anything other than centering within yourself and listening in silence. Obviously, if you watch the right YouTube video, and I'm sure that's happened to you as well, where you watch a YouTube video and you're resonating so well with that energy, the frequency of the YouTube video, whoever it is, Lori or Lori Latter, whomever you might be watching there, or listening to a Steve Noble, or the Goddess Keys. And so something comes out, and then all of a sudden you drift off of the video, and then you start going into your own space, and whatever you need at that moment might come to you, make it an epiphany. You might be like, oh, this relates to this, and then you're gone, and the video is still playing, but the frequency of that video triggered a whole new launch within you that could give you a whole new, brand new epiphany. Other than that, the answers, you can get answers that way for sure. Or if you run into the right vibrational person who, like a shadow worker, if you're that shadow worker like I am, then you're going to give, when you walk out into the public there, you're going to give somebody else that answer that they may not be knowing that they're looking for in their trauma reaction, so that they can center down. But can you see that? Can you slow down in your universe and listen for that answer? That's the question. Ooh, we dropped down the 4. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop into a channeling here with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. Still trying to figure all this out here. I just keep hearing Saint Germain saying, keep going. It's like everything has to have a start. So a year from now, if I'm still doing this, I mean, I'll still be doing the channel, but if I'm still doing Good Dawning, I'm sure it'll be completely different in some fashion. So, but we take it one step at a time, and I'm grateful you're here. So we're going to go ahead and channel. When I channel Archangel Raphael, if you're new or if you're watching this in the replay, when I channel Archangel Raphael, all I have to do is really count down to 5. I center it within myself, and it just naturally comes out. So we'll see what we've got for the message today. Garbage truck. Sorry, guys. Should be going on here. There we go. It's already passed. All right. So we're going to go ahead and count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome. Grand dawning to you. Grand rising. Good dawning. May your day start off in a peaceful and centered manner. We are grateful you are here. We are Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. We are channeling through Josh this dawning. How is your dawning today? Are you able to hear the wind in the willows? Are you able to hear the silent answers in your universe? Are you sitting there watching faux news and then trying to find the answers when your brain is already scattered? Are you able to wake up in your dawning? Rise grandly out of your slumber, out of your work. You are not just sleeping. When you are sleeping, you're not just sleeping. Your body is, of course. Your body has to re-energize. So you have to eat as well. You have to keep the energy flowing through your body. Hopefully not your dense trauma body, but your light, loving body. But if you are not in your light, loving body, hopefully it's your medium dense trauma body, not your heavy dense trauma body. if you are watching this, you have already shed a lot of your traumas, I am sure. So it is not going to be as dense as it would have been like in 2018 or 2019, or when you were fully dervishing outside of any of this before you knew anything that you are source. But can you wake up in your grand rising, in your dawning, and center yourself in your silence, in your peace, inside of yourself? Can you hear that answer that calls through you, inside you, not through any other distractions, but the answer when you stand in the mirror in your dawning? Can you face yourself? Can you appreciate what you are seeing in your mirror? Do you like what is reflecting back? Or can you at least accept for where it is? Where are you on that spectrum today? That is going to be your question, our grounding question. How much acceptance of you, when you wake up in your dawning and you go to your mirror and you're brushing your teeth and doing your printing and stuff, you're doing your hair, your makeup, whatever you do in your ritual in front of your mirror in your dawning, can you love what you are looking at? Can you respect what you are looking at? Or do you see it as all trauma? Do you dislike what you are seeing? And do you only see the thoughts when you look into your mirror? What is mirroring back to you and reverberating inside your soul? What is reverberating? That is going to be your question. What mirrors inside you today? If you look at your universe, look outside of yourself, look around in your universe. That is the grander mirror of who you are. Your friends are a mirror of who you are. Where you live, it's a mirror of who you are. The birds that are chirping around are a mirror of who you are. Are you seeing the birds? Are you seeing how they are coming to you and making noises? For Josh, they are landing on his patio now. We're getting common house finches that are landing in mass and making beautiful sounds. Are you seeing that? Are you able to see that in your universe? Where is your energy today? Is your energy centered? Are you source? Do you know that you are love? We're going to let the bird make some noise. Do you know that you are peace? Are you dervishing? Are you watching things that are ginning up dark energies in your universe as well? Are you watching things about war, famine, possible this or that, financial stuff? Are you able to stay in center in your universe and not worry about any of that? If you are taking care of your universe, then the grander is, remember the 3D, 5D matrix. We want to get to that too. If you are in your universe, centered and at peace with what's going on with you, there's a bird wanting to communicate with us. If you are centered, then you do not need to watch no faux news or CNN, whatever you are, your box, whatever infotainment that they want to give to you, that they are giving to you. You are, and if you are accepting it, it's up to you. But you don't have to accept that, and you do not have to ground into those energies. Can you ground into yourself? Be the 5D earth. They're just ginning up your energies anyway. So what energies do you want to project and to be? Turn that all off. Make sure you are centered in yourself. When you go to your mirror, this is not from Josh or from Saint Germain. This is a Mel Robbins. Can you give yourself a high five in your mirror? When you go to your mirror and you say, Grand Rising, try this tomorrow. When you get up in your dawning, go over to your mirror and say, Good dawning, Millie. Good dawning, Henny. Good dawning, Ellen. Whoever is out there. Good dawning. And say that to yourself. Start having a communication. How do you communicate with yourself during the day? Not your internal, but your external communication. We all talk out loud to ourselves too. Nobody is, you're hard back in there. You don't want to be seen talking out. You could be crazy. You are not crazy. If you do not talk out loud to yourself, you go crazy. So what are you saying? Can you stand in front of that mirror and give it a high five and say, Grand Rising. Like Josh will say, Grand Rising. Good. I love myself. It's going to be an awesome day. Try that tomorrow. When you get up out of your slumber and you pop out of your bed and you are done your nightly hibernation and you go over to your mirror and you're brushing your teeth, Can you laugh at yourself? Can you look at yourself objectively and say, it's really all good? Are you looking for the thoughts? Are you looking for the negatives in your mirror? Are you looking for the laugh lines in your face or the pot marks? Maybe you have a blackhead or something, or a zit. Are you staring at that and thinking that is your worth? Are you laughing at it going, ha, I haven't had a zit since I was a teenager, ha, ha, ha. It is all up to you how you want to frame your universe. You also frame the love for yourself. So when you go to that mirror, give yourself the biggest high five ever. You are on planet Earth. You do not have an instruction manual. This is not like The Greatest American Hero. Remember that TV show from the 80s where he lost the instruction manual to his super suit? You don't come with an instruction manual at all. The instruction manual is inside of you. You have to pull it out of you through daily practice, through centering, through listening for that wind in the willow. For hearing the guy who is now wheeling the, if you hear it, then I apologize, but this is universe. You cannot control it. The man with the weed whacker, whacking, there's not many weeds, but he is whacking at the grass with the weed whacker. So in your universe, would that bother you? Would you let that piss you off? Or can you go, it is what it is. We are noise canceling, we got the headphone, we do the best we can. Hopefully you do not hear it. How do you react? Again, it's all about your personal energies, what you choose to do, how you choose to react in your universe. Again, when you get up tomorrow, put your feet on the ground and first off, be grateful that your feet hit the ground. You are not one who did not get out of bed that day, so to speak. You know what we are saying. There's going to be people who do not get out of bed and do not have a good dawning tomorrow. It will be their last dawning, so to speak, or their last sleep. So when you put your feet on the ground, can you be grateful for that first? I am here. Is it, I have to endure another day on planet Earth. You chose to be here. You can endure whatever you want, or you can grab into the choices that you have already made. This is all for you. You chose this. This is for you, by you, and about you. It's all up to you. So when you get up in your dawning tomorrow, put your feet on the ground and say, I am grateful. When you go to your mirror, give yourself the biggest high five. You can even hug yourself if you choose. But it's all going to be up to you, what you choose to do for yourselves. You have every right to not ground into yourself as well. I'm going to state that. Source has to experience it all. So, of course, for Source is experiencing those who are not allowing themselves to be Source as well. You can wake up and dovish your way through. You can be all dense trauma body all day. That is up to you. But you have to at least get through your dense trauma body to be the Source love you want to be in the first place. So when you get up and hit that mirror tomorrow, give yourself that highest high five. If you cannot feel the love in yourself, realize that's all you are, that it is there. And what is holding you in your trauma body today, if nothing else? You have that option. If you are waking up and feeling all slump, my day is no good and everything is falling apart and whatever, take a moment then. Don't just dovish out into your day with those energies. Grab yourself. Slow yourself down. Park your butt with a notepad and sit down and write it out. Why am I dovishing? What is going on? What am I feeling? What is the triggering energies inside me today? A lot of you don't do that. You just take it and then you eat the energies and then you become those energies. You do not need to do that. You can if you choose and to get you where you want to go. Well, maybe not, but take a moment. Can you slow down? The answers you are looking for are blowing in the wind. The answers you are looking for are in the high five you give yourself in the mirror. The answers you are looking for are when you get up and put your feet on the ground and say you are grateful. That is going to give you your answers. The answers will not come from watching faux news or your local news. The answer may come from watching a spiritual video, absolutely. But the answer will not come from watching Tom and Jerry, so to speak. The answer will not come from watching The Walking Dead. The answers will come when you are centered, when you are in your space, in your peace and quiet. Like a wave out of the blue, you are going to get this, it's just going to come into you. That's when you will get your answers. Go ground in a park. Go take a walk by a beach. Go stand in a crystal shop. Whatever works for you. But slow down. Don't start your day off in a dervish. When you get out of bed, put your feet on the ground, say you are grateful. Even if you are ungrateful, you are alive. And if you don't want to be alive, well, then that is up to you. I cannot. Then find something to be grateful for. If you have children, but you are not happy for yourself, then be grateful that you have loving children. Whatever it is. If your sock drawer is organized, then you can only find gratitude in the fact that you know exactly where your papa and blue socks are, and you can grab them right out of your drawer. Perfect. There you go. That's better than nothing. You have find something that you can ground into that can give you some joy when you start your day, and some gratitude as well. Otherwise, you are waking up. If you don't have any purpose and you're just davishing into your day, what is giving you your purpose? Put all of that together. Sit down with yourself. See how you arrange your dawnings. When you get up tomorrow and you step out of bed, you're barefoot usually, put your feet right on the ground and say thank you. Why are you saying thank you? You are alive. You have a ground to put your feet on. You are not putting your feet, I do not imagine many of you are putting your feet on dust or dirt, or you are putting your feet on the grass itself. You are not living outside where you are waking up on the grass and putting your feet back on the grass. You are in one of your separation boxes, your homes. You are in a place, a container, safe to for you, your own personal home. So be grateful when you get up in your dawning. Do you have ready food? Do you have food in your ready fridge? Do you have coffee you can drink? These are reasons to be grateful. Is your bills paid? Do you know your rent is covered for this month? So you know you are safe in your home for 30 days. There you go. Find that gratitude, whatever it is. If you have things going on in your universe that are not something you could be grateful for, find something to be grateful for. Even if you have sliced bread, you've heard that term. It's the most amazing thing since sliced bread. Well, if you have sliced bread, then you are doing better than 50% of the planet who has no bread whatsoever, or would have to go and get the wheat, and then go figure out how to grind the wheat first. Just starting from that, and then have to go and find a chicken to get the eggs. So think of it that way. If you can't find gratitude, we're not going to take this too much longer here, but in your universe, when you get out of your slumber and start to frame your day tomorrow, slap your feet on the ground and say you are grateful. Slap your hand to your mirror and say, I love myself. Awesome day. Even if you don't think it's going to be an awesome day, or if you are planning for a terrible day, try it anyways, because you might find that you'll have an awesome day. We are Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, and we have channeled. What are you going to do when you get up tomorrow that's different from today? That's what we're going to talk about maybe tomorrow. What can you do that's different in your routines? You always just do the same and you slog through. This is an experience. What do they say when you are waking up and ascending? Be like a baby. You are looking at the universe for your first time through fresh, new 5D eyes. So how are you acting differently? When you get up in your dawning tomorrow, put your feet on the ground. Say grateful. Hit that mirror. Give yourself the highest of high fives. Hug yourself. Love yourself. You are the answer you've been looking for. Slow down today. If you have a question, if your universe starts to dervish, the first thing, slow down. Bring in the silence. Look at Millie. Go to Millie's page, her YouTube channel. She did a video. This is exactly what I am talking about. It is just trees and birds and sound. There's where your answers will lie. You could watch Millie's video if you are stuck in an office or something. Otherwise, get your ass outside. Go find those birds. Go look at the trees. Find the answer. It is there inside you, in the silence. We love you. Releasing transmission. There we go. All right, it seemed to be about the exact same time, about 20 minutes. All right, so yeah. Fantastic. So what can you do differently tomorrow when you get up in your dawning? Can you put your feet on the ground and find some reason? Just the fact that you're getting out of a bed and putting your feet on the ground. Gratitude. Can you find it? Can you slow down today? If you can't slow down, throw up Millie's video with the birds and the trees. Go outside. Just take a breath. The answers lie in the slowness and the stillness. There we go. Perfect. The answers lie inside you. They may be triggered through a YouTube video of the right vibration, but you are still finding that answer within you. I love you. I'm grateful you guys are here. One day at a time, this is evolving here, and hopefully we'll do something different tomorrow. Maybe I'll go, I'm working at double, so I got to be at the shop at 10, so maybe I'll go down to Main Street. May not be nature-y, but it'll be someplace different, near the crystal shop, and channel from there, but we'll see. Thank you guys for being here. I hit the thumbs up and the like. Well, that is the like. Hit the thumbs up and the bell, and subscribe if you're watching this in replay. Take a deep breath. It's all good. Can you see it? Can you allow it? Did you hear the bird? Bird thinks it's all good. Have a blessed day. Remember, the answers you're looking for are blowing in the wind. Love you.